All right. Well, what's on the schedule for today?
Um, I have to head to my first practice, so that's really exciting.
Mhm.
And our first game is in a couple of days against the league's MVP. So I'm looking to hit the ground running against him.
All right. After you settle in and got a little time to breathe, what are you the most excited about when it comes to living in Spain?
La comida. My dad's an amazing chef. He gave me this huge list of stuff I gotta eat.
How big is this list?
Bro, he's got this thing into categories. Categories. Like, first is classics. Jamón, ibirco, paella, tapas, patatas, bravas, gazpacho, musto. Whew, that one's a grape juice made of wine grapes. That's crazy, right? Apparently they put an olive in it. I don't know, but I'm excited. Then he's got stuff like rabo de toro, pulpo, a la galga, bacalao. Shh. Man, it goes on, but there's a whole section of Basque cuisine.
You been working on that accent, I see. You weren't kidding about that list.
Yeah, my dad doesn't play when it comes to la comida, bro.
I feel you. Well, looks like you got an adventure ahead of you.
Yeah, for real, no doubt. And I'm excited to have you all along on the ride with me.
And cut.
Keep it a buck with me. How was that?
You were great. You seemed at ease. Definitely comfortable in front of the camera, and you covered all the things we got to cover. Why, what's up?
I don't know, it's just... Doing this with someone else, it feels like there's more pressure.
Ah, man, you're crushing it. Trust me, I've been doing this long enough. You know, the basketball stuff, it pulls them in, but your personality, that's what they're here for. And you got that in spades. You don't need me to tell you that. Plus, listen, if we got to take and you don't like it, it's nothing. We can always do another one, bro. I got you.
You're right. I appreciate that. Your feedback's good. Keep it up.
Thank you, thank you. So, you got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery. As much as I want to see the rest of this country, I came here to get my draft stock up and make the league. That's what I'm gonna do, Xander.
Go!
Almost got you that time, Lazy.
Better luck next time, MP.
I can't believe I do this every day. These practices are crazy.
You're tired?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
We're just getting started.
Hey, that's some good motivation. I can see why they made you team captain. Not saying that you're not good. You definitely can ball on the court too.
I'm not joking. We need fresh legs in the fourth. All right? Conditioning is everything.
Everybody cuddle up.
It'll make you a better player.
Okay.
All right? We do everything for a reason.
It's absolutely critical to be the best conditioned team on the court. Fitness makes the difference between winning and losing, especially in the fourth. So we're going to do a shot scrimmage, full court. Let's see who's been keeping up with their conditioning program. Line them up!
Okay. Hey, Sergio, I got you this time.
Some of you are more ready than others. You better clean that up quick. Now, if we're going to be successful at the end of games, we have to be able to run our sideline out of bounds sets forwards and backwards. First set we're going to work on is called Granada. We're looking to spring Sergio for an open 3 in the corner. So NP!
Oh, see, coach.
You gotta set a good screen here, okay? You're late, you're dead in the water. And I want you here. Not here, but right here. You got me?
Vale, I got you, coach.
Let's go! Let's go, MP, move it! Move it, MP, let's go! Move it! Ay, por favor. Again, get up! Get up, MP, move it!
That all you got, America? Thought Cowboys supposed to be tough.
You're not very nice.
He's like that with everyone. You keep dealing with someone like Lazard, you can't back down.
That guy's built like a bear.
He wasn't born that way. He worked for it.
Prove it.
I know what it's like to be in your shoes. It's a hard adjustment to the pros. You just gotta keep working. You'll be fine.
Enough chatter, let's line him up again!
All right, I'm ready.
All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That The game speed will be more intense than anything I'm used to from high school. Milaga is the best team in the country, so we're going right into the deep end with this game.
And when you talk Malaga, there's one name on everyone's lips.
Carlos Navarro.
Yep. What do we need to know about him?
Reigning MVP. 3-level scorer. Elite.
So how do you plan to slow him down?
To slow a guy like Navarro down, you have to do it as a team. And that's why I came to this country. To prove that I can help a team win at the highest level.
And cut. You good? Seem a little off.
Yep, I'm fine. Just... I haven't been this sore since I started running with varsity freshman year.
It'll make you stronger in the long run.
Yep, for sure. It's, why I came here. To get in professional shape, it's just a lot when you're going through it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, as long as I don't have to move to answer it.
Not at all. You worried about Novato?
Yeah. Wouldn't you be?
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone. Blake Zuniga here, pleased to bring you action from the SNCL. I'm joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi as we have Basket Madrid taking on FC Malaga.
The story here, Carlos Navarro, and how he'll match last season's incredible performance. Madrid knows what he's capable of, and they're going to use everything they've got to try to slow Navarro down.
So you figure Madrid will use several different defenders on Navarro, one of which might be newcomer MP.
I mean, talk about MP being dropped right into the heat of battle. But I tell you what, Madrid is excited about their young prospect and what he can provide. So I'm very interested to see how he holds up with this level of competition. Buckle up, guys. Of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
Navarro outside. Rebounded by Madrid. Outside for Montoya. Buries the... A long-range jumper. And with the way Navarro can light it up, there's a good chance he goes back-to-back in the MVP race.
I mean, he just scores it with such ease, and really at all levels of the floor. Can go with either hand, and if you look to take one thing away from his arsenal, he'll simply go to another weapon of his.
In the basket by Escudero.
And Escudero isn't just a threat to score inside, because he can also beat you with his jumper.
Pass to Illich. In basket Madrid, another triple.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and create separation for the three.
And tonight, the debut of MP here in Spain, coming over from the United States. He's trying to make a name for himself here in Europe.
And you can see that MP's game is a bit raw, but you can also see the potential he is oozing with. I'm curious to see how he plays this season.
Pass to Alvarez. Beyond the arc. Another three for Madrid.
When a wing like Alvarez is knocking down threes, it just opens up this Madrid attack.
Now here's Navarro. Now here's Valverde. Here's Escudero. He's guarded by Montoya.
I'm not even sure that Escudero has to get off the ground to slam it. Wow.
They get it back. Outside Montoya. Over to the wing. Morales. Valverde covering. Alvarez, shot is off.
But a lot to like about Malaga this season. Incredibly strong starting five. And I like the depth as well.
They're expected to finish near the top of this league and grab a spot in the Euro tourney as well. They're a team with a lot of balance and great depth.
Now here's Illich. Wasted no time on that one.
Zero hesitation from MP. I love seeing the confidence.
Today outside. And he's going for the alley-oop. No good that time.
So hard not to go for it when you see the chance for an alley-oop.
Yeah, temptation got the best of him there.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
So easy into the air, the hang time, MP making it look effortless.
FC Malaga trailing. Gomes with the ball.
Down low.
Kicks it out to Valverde. Pass to Gomes. Kicked by Escudero. Shot clock at 5. For 3. And Illich pulls it down. And you look at how this Madrid team is put together. The pillars are Montoya and Nikolic.
And those two work well off each other with how they play. Still, Madrid will need one more player to step up if this team wants to make noise at the Euro Championships.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Pass to Escudero. Castillo outside. And here's Navarro. Can they get it? The shot comes out.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky. What anticipation from MP, sensing an opportunity for that alley-oop and just going for it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. And he lobs it up, puts the rim, and the dunk by Navarro.
Maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped after that, I would think.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And ready to go.
And rightfully so, right? I mean, that's what those alley-oops will do for a team.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Basket Madrid ahead. Up 10. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga. Teams deciding to change it up. So it's Basket Madrid now. Fires from the wing. Escudero pulls it in. You look at the season Malaga had last year. Easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
Rebound by Malaga.
A dunker of his caliber should finish that off with no problem. That's embarrassing.
Boom, shot is good.
So great at finding the right spot to fire. Gomes is a pure scorer.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And check out the bounce.
That's a lot of bounce per ounce right there.
How much, what's the bounce per ounce like ratio?
I'm not sure.
BPO, bounce per ounce. An unusual stat, but look, you said it. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Clock at 6. Escudero misses. Morales. He's guarded by Escudero. Knocks down the 3 ball. And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it.
Back to Aguilar. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And you can tell Aguilar is so focused. Going up inside. He doesn't want to waste any high percentage looks.
Outside Gomes. To end the run! In the basket by Escudero.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Now Aguilar.
He's got 5. It's good from long range.
Starting to pull away here. They're putting some points up.
Yeah, this one's threatening to get out of hand pretty soon.
Outside Gomes. Navarro. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Outside Montoya.
He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Leading by 17. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid visiting the FC Malaga squad. It's the start of the second half. And you look at the coach for Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes for players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
Escudero misses. And here's Illich.
He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Alvarez right side.
No good from outside.
On offense, here's Malaga.
Trailing by 17.
A shot by Navarro, no good. Pass to Alvarez.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played.
Now Montoya.
5 to shoot.
Here's Morales. For a 3, Illich.
Drills it from outside.
Lazar laser Illich. The Slovenian forward has long been a mainstay for this Madrid side.
He does everything you want and knows how to play the game the right way. Similar to his twin brother Bogdan, who plays in Paris. He can be especially tough on his teammates with what he expects, but he backs it up on the court.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Navarro.
That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
Alvarez outside. Stolen by Castillo.
Such stingy defense to deny that pass. Heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the fast break.
That's rapid-fire basketball at its best.
Showtime.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Putting on a show with the fancy finish. MP relishes any chance he gets to throw it down.
Difficult situation for Malaga. Outside Gomes. Pass to Escudero.
Just 4 to shoot.
Good, and it's Gomes who picks up the assist.
Well, when you're his size and nailing threes, there's little the defense to do. Escudero showing remarkable touch from the outside.
From deep, gets a three-pointer to fall.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
And the teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
He's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Alvarez outside. Pass to Illich.
Banked in off the glass.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Now Valverde. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this around. He needs to take charge. He's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger for some reason.
Montoya, guarded by Gomes. Outside Illich. Alvarez. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, making those hustle plays is one of the many things MP does to help this team.
And so far, the MVP hasn't been able to keep up with MP. What a great performance he's putting in for Madrid.
I wasn't sure what we would get out of MP today, but it's so encouraging to see him come out here and be this much of a difference maker for his team.
And here's Madrid now.
They lead by 20, and that's the most we've seen. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's the one guy you do not want to stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Here's Gomes. Castillo outside.
Puts up a three. Brings the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more.
Shot's good.
It's going to go on Illich.
One shot.
On the clock. And he got the pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Running away with it. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter, FC Malaga at home against Basket Madrid. Now here's Aguilar.
Right here.
Pass to Rojas. And Navarro pulls it down.
He had all the space he needed. Just couldn't find the bottom of the bucket.
To the paint.
Salazar.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Aguilar with the ball. Pass to Rojas.
Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Oh! Wow! And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half from him so far.
Galindo a screen.
Here's Salazar. Basket good.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
First one falls for him.
What this team loves about MP, he's got those humble roots, and it's worked for everything he's gotten in his career, giving his all here in Europe.
And so here's Malaga.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, He's not your classic power forward type in terms of size, but he had...
Phenomenal ball handling. MP putting the nearest defender in a no-win situation.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Salazar. Here's Serrano. Escudero for three. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field, as he's 6 of 11. Here's Rojas. That one bounces around and comes back out. And it's Malaga's ball. Inside, Escudero. Oh, and slammed in by Escudero.
And given how gigantic Escudero is, it doesn't take much to get him going. Sometimes, I mean, this man is just flat out unguardable.
And here's Madrid now. Pass to Alvarez. Defended by Navarro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Illich. A rebound by Malaga. On the wing, Castillo. He's guarded by Montoya.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep this half.
The three-pointer is on target.
Well, you don't see too many wings that'll put up assists like this, but Alvarez made the right choice there.
Now Castillo. Outside Gomes.
Stay there.
6 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Escudero for 3. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Putting on a show for these people.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Normally that's something you'd see like in practice or on the playgrounds.
Well, if you got it, flaunt it. Like Tim and his jump shot.
You can always depend on him to put that lead pass right on the money.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Watch out.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, that's just incredible ball handling by MP, pushing the defender off balance to create space for himself.
It's stolen. Here's Santoro, guarded by Gomes. With some arc. Pass to Aguilar. Shot clock at 6. Here's Santoro. Takes the 3. And here's Aguilar. To the middle.
Come around.
The 3 is up. Escudero pulls it in.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
And it's in.
Well, we usually see Castillo pulling the trigger. Not this time.
And here's Madrid now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out of bounds, it'll go to Malaga.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
Here's Escudero. And good. Coming up assist by Castillo.
With his insane length, the rim is right there for Escudero. Scoring inside could not be easier.
Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, he has scored over half their points so far. That's just a major contribution.
Now here's Castillo.
Final whistle sounds, and that'll do it. Madrid comes in and gets the road win. A very strong showing from a team with high hopes this year.
And I like the game plan they had for Navarro, and it worked out well. Never easy to go on the road against a team like Malaga with so much talent.
And for Madrid, you have to think that they liked what they saw from NP.
You can see why they believe in this kid. I mean, even though the rain...
Well, MP, bienvenidos, and what a way to start your Spanish journey with an impressive victory. Now that your first game is behind you, how do you feel about the level of talent you faced here tonight?
Gracias, bienvenidos, Miss Mueller. These guys can play. The fundamentals and the way they see the game, the unselfishness, the toughness. You can see why they call this the toughest league outside of the NBA. And honestly, it may take a little while for the game to come to me, but you know, if I can keep learning on the fly while we're winning, that'd be a win-win for me.
Was there any added significance to the win for you coming in against the reigning MVP?
Yeah, I mean, of course. A few months ago, I'm playing high school ball back home. Tonight, I played against the best players in the best league across Europe. So that's a real measuring stick right there, and I think I came out on top.
Thank you.
You're welcome.